Had to change over to Streamlabs, so I bricked my OBS. My bad. Great. We'll get it all figured out in a minute. They are picking cotton though. It's like a better stream anyway on Streamlabs. So. Hour and three. We'll be done here shortly. I'd really, this ain't as fun as Austin Stream. You ain't gotta chase trucks, you ain't gotta chase. I see why I did not miss cotton. We're gonna go ahead and finish planting and harvest cotton and whatnot. We're gonna have it all straightened out by the time we get to it. I don't hate the map, I do not, but my home is in Missouri. Missouri Bottom Street Road. That's a better looking picture on live stream anyway. I do need to go over here and visit, see how much cotton the rope place can take. If he's almost full, he ain't got much. And I ain't made that much rope yet. Unless this was a farmer's market, probably. He's full. We'll just dispatch him to the other side for a little bit. Be a shorter run. Not that much shorter, but somewhat shorter. And anything shorter is always better. Hey, thanks, man. Let's go fix this audio real quick. It's actually showing that I'm talking though, so. How about now? showing plenty of audio. How about now? I'm showing plenty of audio. How about now? I'm showing plenty of audio. Hope all is well, FS. Hey, Sydney. I'm sitting up eating Uncrustables and playing some cotton. Cotton and Uncrustables. We got an hour, 53 minutes left of this cotton. We're going to try to knock this cotton out on this Arkansas 4X map tonight. So I'm contemplating on going back to Missouri River Bottoms. I don't hate this map. I just I've made a home in Missouri River Bottoms, so put a lot of time into that map. So it's kind of hard to get away from it. This is a really good song that plays on this FS25 radio. Dry Creek. Sounds pretty good. Need a cold beer. I think I was muted. I think I was muted altogether, FS. Honestly, I had these mics switched all over the place. I went from OBS to Streamlabs and I had it jacked up. So I went and checked my settings just in case. I appreciate it as always. I think I was muted. I think I was muted altogether. Hope everybody had a great day and is having a great weekend. I did a mowing live stream last night and did not know my camera was zoomed in so much, so you got to see one of my front wheels for most of it. But we had fun on the live stream. It's always fun to live stream. Trying to get to the old 300 subscriber mark. We just did 200 about 2 weeks ago, so trying to jump on up to 300. Setting a goal. We're all about having fun, though. Just here for the foreman. Just Joe in the house. Always a pleasure. Joe, I was cracking up to the Ballad of Chaos Monkey Joe this morning. I had it saved on my YouTube music on the liked music, and it played first thing this morning. I've got the Chaos Monkey Joe and the Ballad of Chaos Monkey Joe on my radio in my truck. Sounds pretty cool. So thanks for the early morning laugh and the shout out earlier this morning. That was pretty awesome. Oh yeah, sounds great. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Really, I had noticed I had a couple jump in. I had a couple of subs one day, and then the next day I lost a couple. So I've lost two or three. I couldn't get past like 260, and then all of a sudden, I gathered one or two up, and then I lost two. I don't get it, but that's fine. Hey, that sounds good, man. Especially during wheat season, that thing will go up like that wheat straw will take a combine with it. I got Suno music, um, so I can try to make me some music too. But I can't top your music. You do an awesome job with that. So if only Nashville found the humor in Chaos Monkey Joe. Got a couple great people in the chat right now. FS Farmer and Just Joe. Bad Wolves Gaming is here. Lone Wolves, my bad. Lone Wolves. Bad Wolves, Lone Wolves, y'all are all tough, so sorry, bad. My bad. Pleasure having everybody over. We're just going for the remainder of this cotton tonight, and I got one roller and one plow running. They're all gonna be done in about an hour's time. So he's done now. The roller's done, so he'll never get done over here with these bales. Maybe when they get done picking, he'll get done, but probably not. I may stay late and haul the bales. I don't know. Really awesome to have everybody here tonight. I appreciate all y'all. I got to work on my live mowing stream a little bit more. That was something new. I don't see many live mowing streams, so. Probably going back to Missouri River Bottoms after getting the cotton out of here. I made some huge fields over there I got to get back to. I'm waiting on Alma, and I got the test version of Iowa Plains View. I'm waiting. He said we need another save game for that one after another update, and then Alma's coming out with another update that will require a save game. So I haven't really dug into those maps that much lately because I don't want to start over. Hate starting over. A couple of buddies I got and my oldest boy are over there playing RPS with RP with Ian right now. So Ian and Southern Juju are over there playing. Man, I know, right, Joe? That's when you get the when you got all my fields like I want them and where everything is, and then you get an update that wipes your whole save game. Or they're releasing new maps every day that I want to try this one and try that one, but I've spent well over 100 hours on Missouri River, so I'm probably going to stay there. I got plenty of big fields to hang out in. But I do course play, and I've gotten used to auto drive for my trucks and whatnot, so I do have GTA. I have not. My daughter's got it on my computer. I have not played it in years. But yeah, they're playing GTA RP, TRP Trilogy, I think. They got Trilogy going. Ian and my oldest boy, Southern Juju Gaming, is my oldest son. They hooked up and started playing TRP together. That's pretty cool. So they sit on there for hours at a time. They were, I don't know if they're still live, but they were live a little while ago. So, but they want me to come over and play one night. But my schedule and their schedule doesn't G-haul that well. Yeah, my oldest boy, Southern Juju Gaming. That's my oldest son. Southern Juju. That's Ben, my oldest boy. They were over there. They get, if you see Ian and Southern Juju, that's my son is Southern Juju. So they hooked up one night on one of my live streams, I think, started playing it. Got into Discord and whatnot, started rolling. So we're making friends here on YouTube. And I think Ian found me through you. That's pretty cool too. So I always appreciate all the likes and the shares and the posts and stuff, man. That's pretty awesome. We're almost done with this cotton. I was on OBS and I bricked my stream, I think, so I had to. I'll go reset that tomorrow, but I got the Streamlabs for the rest of the night, so it's working fine. It does sound better than OBS does. Yeah, they got one group for the OCRP, and then my son joins them on TRP, I think. They're trying to get another server going or a spot open so he can play with them on OCRP. But yeah, they have me rolling on. I cry laughing watching them on that game with the accents and the voices and stuff. Man, I was laughing so hard. One night, they got some free watch hours off of me too because I fell asleep and left them on. Racking up the watch hours. He's stuck on nothing right now. Shit, no wonder. But they run all over that game. I don't know. They learn those cities and those counties like I used to in law enforcement and just roll, roll, roll. I guess he got dumped off at the daggum. Nope. He did not. Oh, that's gonna suck. It says farmer's market. My bad. Have to walk these around here and find where they go at the farmer's market. They definitely don't go in the grain dump. Yep. Hey Joe, it's always a pleasure, dude. I really, really appreciate you stopping by, man. All right, bet. Need anything, man, let me know. Whatever you need to do, let me know. I thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Yeah, make sure you get that work done. I don't get in trouble. I'm waiting on Uncrustable, I guess. Almost done here. Don't like much. I got another wheat field to roll. And then we'll convert this back over to a mulcher. Yeah, he'll get done by the time they get. I'm gonna go make another dump spot at the what you call it down here. Whee! That's a catchy little tune. Must be something new. Never heard this one before. Yeah, it's quite a bit of work here. Quite a bit of work to do. It's actually so much I want to go back to the Missouri River bottoms map because this is just this is a lot to do. I've got my fields all my auto drives and stuff plotted out on Missouri, so this is kind of a pain starting all of this over again. How you doing tonight? Yeah, tell me about it. This is quite a bit easier. I did it for a living for a few years, like 8 or 9 years. And I was telling a buddy of mine at the dealership today that you just never know what you have to do on a daily basis. I mean, you leave home and just not have a clue what you got to do. And every time I start a new map, I think about that. Um, I use auto drive a lot, so I like all my trails to run, and it gets to be a pain getting it started over. And I haven't ran this map for 20 hours yet, and I'm already frustrated. But yeah, farming. Shout out to all the farmers out there. 100%. Because one minute you're trying to plant, the next minute you're trying to fix a pipe, and the next minute the power's out, and you know, always something. We're trying to wrap this cotton up here on this large field on the north end. Absolutely, you got to love it. And the bad thing is, I went from doing that for 8 or 9 years to law enforcement for 15. So I've always just had to love what I did. You know, never made any money doing it, but farming had a certain satisfaction at the end of the day. You could see the land that you worked. You could see what you planted. You could see what you harvested. It had a There was a certain level of satisfaction there, knowing that you did that. So you sit up there and smell that diesel burn, watch that dirt stir, and just be satisfied as possible. Dirty as hell, ready for a cold beer. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely on the payoff. If you did it right, it is. If you did it right and didn't squander, yep, it's perfect. Bad thing is you get paid once a year. This cotton's paid pretty good so far. Hope this guy finds his dump spot over here. We're gonna go make sure he finds his dump hole over here, because I made him a new one. Arkansas 4X. This is a nice map. This is not I'm not complaining about this map at all. Yeah, it's a nice payoff if you didn't have to go buy a new truck and a new Porsche and all kind of stuff. I see some people get they run out a little bit and forget they got to run the whole year on that money. But I loved it for a long time, still do. This is Arkansas 4X map. It came out on the Mod Hub a couple weeks ago, I guess. It's a 4X map. I like it, but I'm so used to Missouri River bottoms that I put over 100 hours on that map. So I've had to go back and draw new auto drives and just start all over on this map. And I've played it and enjoyed it, but um, we're enjoying it. So, but I like the Missouri River bottoms map. Hey, no problem at all, Sydney. No problem at all, and thank you. y'all go over and follow the Lone Wolves Gaming. That's Junior, right? I was late to the party on FS22, but I made the best of it. Um, I came late to the party, but I really enjoyed it. And actually, after FS25 came out, I still played FS22 a little bit till I got the mod straight on this game. Wow. That's awesome. That is so awesome. And I cut the daggum. But yeah, I did this for quite a few years coming out of high school, and I loved farming. I love to drive. And evidently I can't drive because this looks horrible. And yeah, I made him a new course over here, and he has not done a good job with this. Uh, that's auto drive. I can't shut him off either, so I'm gonna leave him right there probably. We're rolling, man. This is awesome. Ah, we're stuck on a fence. How embarrassing for a live stream. Everybody's laughing at us right now. Let's see here. Let me get this guy off his fence real quick because this is frustrating. Cancel job. Cancel job. He ain't canceled. Ah. What's going on here? Well, we'll be done with the cotton before I get this guy off his fence, so. Nope. We're fighting with this tractor. There. I really appreciate you, JRA. I really appreciate your support. I always appreciate everybody stopping by. Welcome any time, man. Anything I do for you, don't hesitate to let me know. Anything but money, right? Well, Sydney, you had a pretty rough tornado right there. Remember you telling me something about that earlier in one of my shorts. this stream will end really quickly if I don't get this auto drive back up. Auto drive is, I have messed up auto drive, looks like. I can't get auto drive to cut back on, so. I don't know what I've done wrong, but. Well, why ain't you? I'm just trying to get this thing to show back up on the screen. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. Literally all I'm trying to do. Really? Can't nobody see that crap? Ah, who am I pissed off? Okay, well. Well, it is back up there, so. I fixed auto drive. Sorry for that. So now I can go over here and do the, I can fix the course now, right? Yeah. 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 Leave his truck parked right over here. "19 minutes and counting." "10 minutes and counting." Yep, we're going back to Missouri. I forgot. Let's go move this back real quick too. Speed him up a little bit. Still got 33 bales to pick up, so it's going to be a little bit. Is this dadgum rope factory? I mean, does it run like an 8-hour shift, or what are we doing here? Man, no. He ain't took in nothing. It's running though. God, dog. Leave him sitting there, I guess. Samuel Wilkinson. What's up, dude? How's it going down in Vicksburg, Mississippi? Fun times on the river. All right. I haven't been down to the Civil War Park down there since 2011. I think it's almost time for me to ride back down there and go through the park down there in Vicksburg. Vicksburg, Mississippi. So you got to ride the full Delta down there, didn't you? You got to go from Memphis all the way down 61. So you didn't get a chance to watch any football, did you? You was on the road all day. Football season starts next Saturday, NCAA. The zombie apocalypse over here at the farmer's market. Okay, y'all want the not so scenic route, Interstate 55 to 20. I got you. Going through Cleveland and all that stuff's pretty. That's a long way. You don't get off this damn fence. Oh boy. I'm about to throw this tractor across this field over here. Yeah, I'd rather chew my left foot off as drive through Jackson certain times of day. Saturday shouldn't have been quite as bad as during the week, though. I wouldn't think. Now, I don't quote me on that, but I have seen traffic back up right there on that north side of Jackson, and I had to get off and went down, ended up going down 49 to get back to Tunica. So yeah. Hot damn, it's a soggy bottom, boys. We're almost done here. It's almost my bedtime. Actually, way past my bedtime, but I said we was gonna finish this cotton tonight. All right. Cotton is killer on this map. Yeah, normally I see that for sure. That rush hour traffic. Everybody trying to get out of Jackson and get back home, maybe safely. I don't think I'll need 3 machines. This other field is not this big. I won't need 3 machines over here on this cotton field. Yes, 26 acres. We don't have to worry about that field. We got all the rolling done now. That sounds like a long Thursday right there, bud. We did a little customizing on this roller real quick. Yeah, let's put it back to where it was. We'll go over and see if this takes out them cotton stalks like it's supposed to. Hey Sean, how you doing? Hanging out with Arkansas 4X Map and Samuel Wilkinson Jr. here. How you doing? Gonna sell a cotton picker real quick. Because we don't need 3 anymore. Welcome in. Doing okay. We've been working on this cotton field for about 4 hours now. Several different live streams, of course, but made a lot of money off of it. Still got plenty more to go, so it has paid off. Hope all is well on your end. Every time he goes to the farmer's market, it's 100 grand, so. I got it on country, but it sounds more like some blues to me. Oh yeah, there we go. That's how you take out cotton stalks right there. I guess I'm gonna drive tonight. I never do this, so. He might get another bale. That would be awesome. Wish he would. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna stop him as soon as he does too. Nah, I'm letting him go. Won't be much to lose there. We'll just keep one of the pickers, take it out of the field when I finally decide to come back. Nice. That was some great cotton in this field. He picked up 27 rolls or bales. Yeah, he did get another. He pulled 25. That's odd. I get 10 likes, I'm going to bed. Well, that was a goal I accomplished for the night, so. Oh, man. I'm never gonna get this done. Let's fix it. What's on with the next live stream? I'm gonna ride in this tractor for a little bit and give him a chance to pick up some bales. I got about 14 more minutes before I hit the sack or the recliner. I like the old recliner. It's like my favorite spot in the whole house. The bad thing is that they were dumping so many bales off at one time. The tractor picking the bales up couldn't keep up, so he left shit way down here. which I can always go and start running short rows. Ten likes and I go to bed. I'm at 9 right now, so it's gonna go one or two ways. It's gonna be here all night. We're gonna be here for 5 minutes. So. Used to love driving a Magnum. We never had any MXs. We went to 8,000 John Deere when these came out, but that's a smooth looking tractor right here. This field's a good, I think, 200 acres. I may be here for a little bit with this mulcher. Or not. I'm gonna try to take the ends off this field. There comes Dry Creek again. That's a good song. I like that old song. Lone Wolves, welcome in. How goes it? Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by. Cleaning up after the cotton harvest here. We got done with this massive field on the Arkansas 4X, and we're making sure this mulcher can handle this while the other tractor picks up the cotton bales. He's got a long way to go, so I didn't think I'd start a course-play course and have them running all over each other. So staying up a little bit later than I was hoping to stay up, but we're here. It's actually way past my bedtime, but we're gonna hang with it for a little bit. Have the soothing sounds of the Magnum to help you sleep. Did you make it past 1,000 a day? I think you was really close. If you didn't pass it, you were pretty close. Well, I looked earlier, but it might have been a day or two ago. I'm kind of scatterbrained, so congrats if so. That's awesome. Congrats. I think just Joe had shouted you out today with me, and I went ahead and jumped on board too for you. So no big deal. Here to help everybody out. $1,008. Joe said he had lost some subscribers this week, and I think I've lost 4 or 5. I like never got past 260 this week, and now I'm at 269. So same, you got a late bedtime, bud. Ain't no problem, dude. It is totally free to subscribe, like, and share. It costs nothing to support people at the small YouTube level now. Wiping away some of your. I think I got some bots subscribing or something sometimes, but it's cool though. I think LOC had gotten over 1,000 the other night, so it's a couple people I know been getting over 1,000. That's awesome. Proud for you again, man. Or Lone Wolf, sorry. I said man. I call everybody man sometimes. My bad. Lady at Bojangles was mad as hell when I said man the other morning. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of a downer. It's a small YouTube channel, and you gain 3 or 4 subscribers, and look on the next day and you lost 2. It's like, well, we're not gonna make it very far at this rate, but same was coming on with it. I know, right? I know, right? Don't call me late for supper. I want to be first in line for that. Y'all jump over and subscribe to Samuel Wilkerson Jr. He could use a subscriber or two. Some of these songs are kind of corny on this FS 25 radio station. Some of them are pretty cool though. Corny ass songs here. I just noticed I got 10 likes. I said I was going to bed when I got 10 likes. 10 likes for 10 o'clock, and we're 2 minutes away from 10 o'clock. And I agree. Um, I've got epidemic sound when I do my recorded videos. Um, I wish I could make that tap in somehow too, 'cause that's not copyrighted, you know. Because the music they got, it's just I can tolerate a song or two on here, but I don't normally even cut this on because it's so crappy. But yeah, epidemic sound, and I've got Suno. Suno, I said that right, I think, but they got some good music on some of those channels, but I guess I could play it in the background, but I'm afraid this would override it. Those guys were playing TRP last night, or OCRP, and they had some really cool music playing off one of the guys' Suno channels. Like, man, that sounds like some really good alternative music. Sounded cool as it could be. But they definitely want to copyright you if you do any music, but you can go make a short with some music, no problem. Any part of the song you'd like. I'm trying to hang out with y'all for a little while longer. I'm starting to get sleepy, but I got to be up at 7 in the morning to go to church, so. I got security and parking team at the church in the morning, so. We'll try to pull up in there and see how many more bales he's got. And may continue this tomorrow. Mañana. Because I'm fading fast on y'all. I'm fading fast. I was trying to make sure I got my realistic beacons cut on. Yep, they're on, so. 34 bales left. It's gonna take a minute. I may go ahead and call this for the night. Before I start getting quiet. I wish he would go down and get some of these, so I can get started. It looks like he's going for it. Woo, 3 million after the bills are paid. Jeez. Cotton. Cotton is in the house. Get the one in front of you, the one to the left, and go to the left side over and get the other one. That'll clear me a path. Most of his bales is way down here. This gonna take forever. I missed the trailer I had on FS22 that I could hook them in tandem. This is a home farm tractor. This little Puma. It's perfect for picking up bales. Doing a fine job. Ought to make them a shorter road. He can cut straight across over and dump these off. Nah, it'll be alright. Where's Winsboro at? Hey, look it up. I've never heard of Winsboro, Louisiana. No doubt it's there. I'm not doubting you. I just want to know where it was at. I've been to Montrose, Arkansas, down there south of Lake Village. I have never been down there to Winsboro though. Let me see. Let me get a little look-see there. I like Google Maps, so. Okay, it's not too bad. It's over there. You got a nice little drive from Vicksburg. That's fine. Long day. Well, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I'm probably going to get out of here and go to bed for a second. I always appreciate all the support. So a long day Thursday. Long day. Well, man, I'll holler at you tomorrow. I'll probably be live streaming after lunch tomorrow, so I'll holler at you and we'll hang out again. Thanks everybody for stopping by. It was always a pleasure. And remember, the light at the tunnel may be you.